Alright, yeah. Hey guys, this... Actually, I probably should explain why I'm doing this and not, like, Shadow of the Colossus, whatever. I figured since that I've already started Valkyria Chronicles, I'm like, okay, I might as well just go ahead and keep this going instead of, you know, friggin' starting Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, that will start finally on this Thursday, hopefully, if things go all according to plan, whatever. So yeah, from last time we managed to get from the prologue up through chapter 2, and now we are now on chapter 3. Let us commence and see what lies in store.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welcome? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
Yeah, for once I'd have to agree with her. I think he actually looks better that way than in his than the design we saw him in. Well, clothing we saw him in the last 2 chapters. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
So, how about me? Do I look alright in this? Convincing?
Nope, you look terrible.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin?
Alicia, did you not hear him before? He loves animals and nature and such. Of course he was going to reference that.
What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a buck?
You do. You're gonna wind up falling for him. I'm calling it now.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Welkin, no. No comment. Just no comment.
Huh. guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Alicia? TMI, for real.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
Considering this is a war-based RPG, I'm guessing that's going to take forever, which means that is going to get really dirty. In fact, I'll be surprised if it doesn't get completely destroyed. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Yeah, if you even survive.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Okay, I definitely don't really care for the fact that we are, like, given no idea how long the jump is and the time jump is. Like, what? Like, how much time passes? Who's this captain guy? Okay, I know who the captain guy is because I've played up till chapter 7. But that still is kind of irksome, at least to me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, whatever.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I can't take
I'm
that
Captain
seriously.
Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welkin was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you
No.
still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Okay. Still not sure I'm quite comfortable with that. Whatever. So here we finally have access to menus and such, instead of the, linear shit that the game had been throwing at us in the first few chapters. Whatever. First of all, we have, the squad barracks, which lets us change equipment and view information on members of the Squad 7. So currently we only have Welkin, Alicia, Rosie, and Lario. We can see their HP, AP, what their weapons are, etc. All that stuff. I mean, yeah, we can also go ahead and change up their stuff once we get far enough. There's the command room, which just...
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Damn it!
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
You sure about that?
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
Yeah, I sorely underused these units in my last attempt at my playthrough of Valkyria Chronicles.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
So sort of like the engineer from Team Fortress 2.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
That's not good. Whatever. Okay, so we have Scout, Shock Trooper, and Lancer. We definitely would... Actually, let's...
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in it.
Let's get a Shock Trooper. Well, a second Shock Trooper. Sure, though. Loneliness soon sets in with no allies ever nearby, leading to decreased evasion and no mobility. I do not want that. When HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong into despair, causing lower firing accuracy. Not very good. Having actually... Okay, this one does not see... No, damn. Okay, I think that's the least bad.
I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my...
Okay, so now we definitely want a sniper.
Hey.
Okay, apparently we want 2 snipers. Okay, so now we have two scouts. Actually, let us go ahead and grab a 3rd shock trooper.
Salinas Milton.
Wow. And here I thought it wasn't specific, but nope, we need 20. Oh hey, Vice, that's a reference to, whatchamacallit, freaking the, Protagonist Disguise of Arcadia, isn't it? I still need to play that game. Okay.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
How about no?
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Why?
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with.
Okay, honestly, I like this mechanic. It's like, oh, hey, you don't have to grind up to train out 1 billion units. No, they all share the same level. I love that mechanic, but honestly...
That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
How about no?
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
No! Really, Welkin?
Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Alright, so... command room does that. We have the training field, which is what we actually use XP for.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Oh my god.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
I mean, he's got a point.
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
Since when are we bums?
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
Yes, we do.
You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
No.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
No, we don't. I love being contradictory to this guy. I don't even know why.
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works.
So what if we actually are better than the others and we're just following along to not get kicked out? Like, what would happen then? Whatever.
It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here.
Yeah.
Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Okay.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Okay, so it looks like we can level up all of the classes once right now. So... that works.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
What limits? We don't have any limits.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, right, maggots.
Looks like that section beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that section beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Okay. Alright, what shall I level up next? Honestly, part of me wants to level up the shock trooper. Actually, I think I'm going to try to level them up relatively evenly. Or, well, distribute experience evenly. Okay, that should go do.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Okay. That should maybe work. I don't know.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
How about no?
Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Yeah.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Yeah.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
No.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
No. Evade boost disorder areas is one ally's evasion skills. Okay.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
How about no? Alright, R&D facility, that's pretty much our weapon upgrade portion, I think.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
Oh, god damn it.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
Do you end all of your sentences with, man?
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Priest Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
No.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
About outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether or not you favor attack or defense, and altering body types that gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak points and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to the tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size in blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. I think that's how it's pronounced. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Alright, so let us develop some weapons, I guess. Wait, isn't this the friggin'... whatchamacallit? Okay, I think that's the weapon for the... Yeah, that's the weapon for the, freaking... for the scouts, but let's get it anyway.
Here you go, bro. All done. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, I kinda figured. Alright, so let's see. Oof. Not sure I like this. Crap. Okay, let us check out the Edelweiss. Edelweiss? I don't know. Oh wait, I have to freaking... Never mind! I gotta freaking... Wow. I had to freaking buy the first upgrades.
It's done.
Okay, so those are done. From, at least I gather they are done. So, sights upgrade, so let's just go ahead and buy that.
All set for...
Okay, so that is good. So yeah, let's buy that, which is yeah, that'll give us plus 50 HP on the treads, which will definitely come in handy. And sure, let's get more defense. Why not? What's stopping me? Alright, so we are just about done here, I believe?
Well, we're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Alright, so let us return to the book mode. Alright, new episode has been added, and the headquarters tab is now available. About headquarters, on the Galleon Militia's base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an operation once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the triangle button and pick headquarters from the tab select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Alright, I am going to go ahead and save, just because we actually did a fair amount, despite not even freaking participating in one battle. So I think we want to go ahead and move on. I can't think of anything else we need to do.
Welks. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
Oh, it's pronounced Edelweiss.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
Yeah, the opening
They say
established
the
that.
invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
Oh, come on, well, stop acting like you're complaining. Come on, your father was a friggin' general. Be proud for a change.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Honestly, I actually kind of like the Isara. I'm just gonna call her Is. I mean... yeah, I'm not quite sure what to make of her, but I like her. That's really all that matters.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgrees. Our mission is to take it back.
How about we blow it up instead?
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
And plus, did you guys forget already that your past general was quote-unquote country mice? For real.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
No, I wouldn't have been able to guess that. It's not like he was a complete jerk or anything. Calling us country mice. Who does he think he is? Oh, wait. He's general, so actually he has a lot of power. Wow. Ooh, that sucks.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, sure.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge.
Captain Virat, I think you're placing too much faith in us. I don't know if it's just me.
I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Oh yeah, skirmishes are a thing. About skirmishes! Main storyline, the battles found under the skirmishes tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Press the triangle button to open the menu, then choose skirmishes from the tab menu and pick the battle you wish to fight. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful though, though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this new plot battle.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial force is deployed on a defensive formation around a camp within Vasal's urban center. He will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position units command to view a list of deployable units. Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say that they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside strike force. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now, it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. Victory, the enemy base is captured, and you fail if the enemy occupies our base camp, and all allies and soldiers and reserves are killed, if Welkin dies, or if 20 turns pass. So let us go ahead and go. So, okay, so who do we have currently? Can I not friggin... Huh. Okay then. Okay, so let us... Okay, why can't I remove these? For real? What? Okay, let us go... What? Okay, I think we're just about good.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
From what I recall from my last attempts at this game, this mission actually gave me a bit of trouble.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Lead the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant you for your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at each turn's start. Weapons and limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. Alright, so we have 2, 4, 5, 9 command points right now. Now, can we Okay, so we have a shock trooper there, a scout there. How do we want to proceed? I'm assuming that we don't have the entire map uncovered on purpose. Sure, let us move Rosie forward. About terrain actions. Near some locations on the battlefield, special actions will become available by pressing the X button as specified. For example, units walking through grass can select crawl to hide within it, out of view from enemy attackers. Also, climbing the ladder can allow the unit roof access. Keep an eye out for other useful actions. Okay, so let us...
Be sure to watch for return fire.
Who was that?
Stay close up there.
Just beyond the next corner.
Alright, let's see.
Here I come.
Okay, that one died, which is good. Okay, now let us...
My turn, okay?
Okay, let's move Alicia forward to here. Oh crap, is there not a freaking...
Entering combat.
Looks like I'm gonna have to...
Watch out for enemy counteroffensive.
Okay. Come on.
Now!
Of course.
Moving out. Now.
Okay. So that took care of that enemy. Come on. Thank you.
Here I come.
Okay.
Good. That makes sense.
Alright, let's just end the turn right there. Honestly, I think we've got a good... Damn it! Did not mean to friggin' go again. Alright. Honestly, I think we've got a pretty solid start. Personally. So, that should do us some good. I feel like not moving anyone on the city side, excuse me. Oh. That's not good. He is about to die. Oh no. Alright, so I need to get the engineer out of there, but the only problem is he's so low on HP that were I to try to move the engineers, they would likely die, so I think I want to try to take it out in other ways. Alright, let's see once my turn comes back around again. And now I think I also need to freaking move Rosie out of the way. How about leader units? A CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is one such leader. By including them on the field, they will each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If a leader is defeated, however, that CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. Okay. Like I didn't already know that. Ooh. Okay. I was actually worried there a moment. Alright, I needed to take that son of a gun out. For real. So about orders, Squad 7's leader, Welkin, is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu and in command mode by pressing the triangle button and select orders. Choose the specific order that you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target. New orders can be learned by leveling up your unit classes on the training field. They'll make the battles ahead easier. Alright, so what's my first order of business? To kill him or get rid of this one here? You know, I think I'm gonna go in and kill that shock trooper. Nope, wrong button. Alright, nope. Okay. Now, I wonder... Is that going to actually kill it? Nope. Not quite. So, let's... And I thought that there was still sandbags there. Okay. So Rosie is safe for now, but I do need to bring the engineer up.
I'll try my best.
Also, if memory serves me right, Valkyria Chronicles actually does have a whatchamacallit, freaking
Don't allow them time to think.
does have a sort of permadeath system?
Keep an eye on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it does?
Sprint to that corner, no stopping. Go!
Come on. Let me... Thank you.
Open fire.
Can I not use this?
Thank you.
Okay, but how come it didn't let me use that before? Alright, let's pull her back. Just to make sure she doesn't die. Now, how do I go about killing the shock trooper here? I think... Yeah. Okay. So now the engineer should be semi-safe. Now, if memory serves me right, isn't there a... I'm pretty sure there's a ladder we can use somewhere by here. At least I thought so? Is that not the case? Come on. Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Should I? Yeah, I think I'm done for now. So I see a ladder symbol right over there, but that does seem a little far. Oh!
God, damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Yes, we've already seen that. Thanks for telling us too late. Oh, this is not good. Oh. About medics. Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in their being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, that means the soldier is dead. It cannot be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contacts with the downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic, who safely evacuates them and restores them to health. Now this is something that doesn't happen! Oh! Woo! About an ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition can include anti-tank lances, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, other explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. 1 is to wait a turn. Each turn, 1 use worth of ammo is restored automatically. The second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Allied units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking via engineer units. Every ally an engineer makes contact with will be restocked to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and a watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo. That is a mouthful. Okay. So, first of all, I need to take out this damn tank.
Watch this. Spotted an enemy.
Okay.
You're done.
Screw you, tank!
All right. Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Okay.
Medic!
They'll make it. That's a promise.
Take good care.
I'm gonna try and keep anyone from dying, but no promises. Catherine has been safely evacuated, as to be expected. Why would I just let her die? That'd be really dumb. Okay, now let us move the other units forward.
Defend the base camp at all
Come on.
costs.
Okay. Actually,
My turn, okay?
is there no cover to
Into that corner. No stopping. Go. Go.
Okay, so there's a tank right there.
I'm on.
So let us move Rosie to here.
I'll try my best.
Alright, so... Okay, right, I can heal them with this.
Who loves you?
Okay. Now, do I want to move the tank up anymore? Might as well. Alright. Well, I don't want to move the tank up too far because, well, then the enemy will spot it, which is definitely not what I want to happen. So in the meantime...
My turn,
Yeah,
okay?
I think I'm just gonna pull Alicia back. And just end the turn. I don't like those 2 question marks, though. That is really not a good sign. And of course they have 2 tanks. Well, of course, yeah, they have more than 2 tanks. The only problem will be, how do I take out that other tank? Damn. Alright. Let's move Rosie forward to take out the, whatchamacallit. Okay. Okay. Let's move the tank up. What? Alright, instead, let us try to... Actually... Yeah, let's...
Here we go.
I really hate to resort to using the tank to take out tanks, because honestly that's not very interesting from my experience. But, well, the only other way we have to take out the tank is to, use the Lancer, and the Lancer is in a key strategic position, so we don't really want that, at least from my experience. Okay, the shock trooper is gone.
Ain't no stopping me.
Wait, what? Strong-willed. Okay.
Alright! I like paved roads, except when I trip.
Okay.
Try to stay sharp.
My turn, okay?
Let us move Alicia to this ladder.
Enemy unit spotted!
Okay, good thing I moved her here. Damn it. Yeah, good thing I moved Alicia to there, because there was a shock trooper there. The freaking physics, though.
Who are these guys?
Enemy unit spotted!
Wait, what?
This can't be good.
Okay, let's heal her, and since we're out of CP, that'll just end our turn automatically. At least, I assume it will. That's what it's supposed to do, right? Yeah. Okay. Why did they just randomly... What? Alright, I think we can afford to... Why did I just do that? Wow. I moved the engineer by accident. No, we want to move our freaking... whatchamacallit? Shock trooper. Honestly, I'm not worried about the engineer, but... Hold on, can we really target anyone else? Nope, doesn't look like we can. Looks like killing the engineer it is.
Good work. Keep it up.
Oh yeah.
New target sighted.
Okay, let us now move the tank forward. Prepare the mortar.
Fire!
Okay, that kills them.
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping.
Oh, hey. Actually, wait a minute. What does strong-willed even do?
Here I come.
I just realized I did not read up on that. Like, what does strong-willed even... What does strong-willed do? Alright, that should be the end of the mission. I don't know why I friggin...
I'm on it.
Alright, that is the end. Occupied enemy camp, so complete.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Nah, we didn't. Alright, so what's our... Really? Really? Only C rank? Come on! Really, game? Wow. Wow. Alright. Oh, hey. We, okay. I'll take that. Alright, new episode has been added. Edit. War correspondent. Let's do it.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the... Oh, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
After the operation, please. Yeah, I realized too late that that was a reporter. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Elliot is something else. Oh god, just trust, that's actually something wow. Oh boy, that's, yeah. I'm just gonna let this play out.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
I mean, he's right.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Oh, no. The Personnel tab. The Weaponry tab. What? Glossary tab? Huh? These three tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places from their world. Open the tab menu with the triangle button, then in the tab menu select the resource you would like to read. Their contents are automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on a periodic basis. Alright, I think we're going to go to the headquarters and then distribute our experience we just gained, and then end it off there.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want. I've got all day.
Alright, I think we want to just go ahead and level up the sniper and shock trooper.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Really? Wow.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
What's human to you? Max level?
Looks like that should be the new potential out of the shock troopers.
Yeesh. Yeah, that's kind of ugly. Okay.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Yeah, this is kind of annoying.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
Oof. Yeah. Like I said, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it off here. I suppose next time, which is next Tuesday, I'll be doing a couple of skirmishes. Or I don't know, maybe I'll do a couple off screen. I don't know. Anyway, this has been Evan Stragowski. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.